the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Golden Gophers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Oregon's offense will go on the attack first. He's been a story all season long, just continues to impress. The question remains, of all the catches he's made, can he reel in the Heisman Trophy, Jesse?
Well, the games are only going to get bigger because of his success in the first half of the year. His team is winning a lot of games. It's about championships, but this guy has an opportunity to win the Heisman Trophy. He's a big part of his team's success there.
No doubt, and the whole field's slanted towards stopping him. But he's been that good through the first part of the season. Can he continue against better competition and championship moments? That will decide whether he wins the Heisman.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. The Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Moore will throw. That's caught. It's low. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. Guys, let's chat for a moment about Oregon. We have a new #1 team in the nation this week. Guys, they've made it to the mountaintop, and usually that just means now everybody's shooting at you.
I think a lot of people are waiting to see is how they wear this #1, if they change it all moving forward. But, David, talking to their players this week, they were saying they knew they were the #1 team before the season even started. Everybody else is just figuring that out now.
Yeah, and you got to love the confidence of this squad and going out and earning that #1 ranking, but it's another thing completely to keep it and to continue to have that edge and that hunger. We'll see if they can do it.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Complete downfield. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Ducks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Defense going all in to stop the run. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one. This is a money play on 3rd and goal. Moore to the air. Touchdown, Oregon! Fitted in the window for the score.
That great first drive by this offense capped off 3rd and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Golden Gophers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And this might be a real challenge for this quarterback because that corner, David, can take away an entire half of the field.
Yeah, and that's the bright part of this defense. Like you know out wide exactly what you're getting week in and week out, and it is top flight, like one of the best in the country at your spot. So interested to see how this passing attack works while avoiding that guy, because I'm not going after him, Palmer.
Well, I don't think this quarterback has seen a secondary built like this. He definitely hasn't seen a corner with this guy's ability. And so if he is going to try him, he better have really good timing. He better be very accurate. He better not be late throwing out-breaking routes, because this dude will pick him off and take it to the house.
They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Tracy. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Trying play action. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. To the air on second down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut. And the Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Got it behind the line. It's Whittington. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Fires to the big fella. Got room at the 35. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Moore will throw. Makes the grab. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Line getting set on second down. Wants to go up top. Shoots it to the left. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Makes the grab on the left. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. And the Ducks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Ducks! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost. No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Oh, they're after him. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Just a short pass to the tight end. He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. The kick is on its way. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've come out smoking with touchdown. Turning it on! And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Ducks have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. From the gun, the ground game. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Quarterback may change this route. More to the air. With the catch, it's Stewart. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. To the air on 1st down. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this one splits the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He tried to buy some time, and the defense was not having it. The Golden Gophers want to pick up the tempo. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Plucks it out of the air. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They punt it away on 4th down. Makes a move. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He fires to the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Takes the handoff. It's Whittington. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He might want another play. Fires to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Moore will throw. Quick completion on the out. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's low. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Smashes it between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Autzen Stadium.
Just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
And the Golden Gophers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Taylor. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. They get him down on the play, and this big-armed sophomore's not afraid to show off the gun. The Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
Wants to fire on second down. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one deep down the right side. No, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Looking for more room. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Oregon! And they turn it into a defensive score. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
And this is exactly what you dream.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
26, Minnesota.
He'll bring it out. It's Hayes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field it close to the 50. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Moore to the air. Got his man on the right. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. And the Ducks come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. They'll run it. It's Whittington. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Spits it out to the back. Touchdown, Ducks! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. Looking for the 2-point try.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, he leads it with the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Going with the counter play here. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Moore will throw. Release to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Whittington. And he's brought down after a nice gain. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Finds his tight end.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
2nd down coming up. They'll run play action. Caught behind the line. It's Hughes. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. He caught it. Touchdown, Oregon! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing on concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
taken knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down and still on his feet. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Get it out on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. And the Golden Gophers will punt this one away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. He's got it. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
Hey, it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with the lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. And the Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. Caught in the backfield, it's low. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. The Ducks come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. He got it. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in this one in the MAC that just finished up. Western Michigan rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week.
Got the quick pass.
One game, I know, fellas, but this could be one to circle when we consider the big picture there in the MAC.
How about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Looking deep down the right side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. The Golden Gophers are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Moore to the air. The throw to the outside is complete. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Stewart. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. At the 20, he's got space. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. And the Ducks are threatening in the red zone. Quickly complete. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. Taylor has it. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Golden Gophers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Gives it on the option. He breaks a tackle. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding.
They had the 1st down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Golden Gophers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
On to kick it away.
Punt is on its way. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The Ducks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. I guess they're just trying to build up the stats. Trying to burn this defensive back. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.